But his mother, Margaret Gray, worried about one thing. Would he ever find a who truly loved him for who he was, and not his fortune? Margaret devised a secret plan to test the women who entered Alexander's life. Disguising herself as a cleaner in Alexander's company, Margaret observed the employees closely, searching for a woman who was kind, hardworking, and not driven by greed. At the same time, Alexander decided to hide his wealth, posing as an ordinary employee to test who would love him without knowing his true status. Amelia Brooks, a bright and determined young woman, had just joined the company. She was ambitious, but also had a heart of gold, always helping her colleagues and showing kindness even to the janitors. Margaret took an immediate interest in her. Dressed in simple clothes, Alexander befriended Amelia. She treated him with warmth, unaware that he was the CEO. Meanwhile, Margaret secretly tested Amelia by dropping her cleaning supplies. Amelia helped without hesitation, proving her kindness. One evening, Amelia saw the cleaner struggling to carry heavy boxes. Despite being exhausted, she rushed to help. Margaret noted her selflessness, convinced she had found someone special. Amelia and Alexander grew close. She confided in him about her dreams and struggles, never once mentioning money as a goal. Alexander started falling for her, but he needed more proof. A wealthy investor's son showed interest in Amelia, showering her with expensive gifts. Alexander and Margaret watched closely. Would Amelia be swayed by riches, or would she stay true to herself? Amelia politely declined the investor's advances, stating that she valued character over wealth. Alexander was deeply moved. A false rumor spread that Alexander, the ordinary employee, had been caught stealing. Many turned against him, except Amelia, who defended him fiercely. Margaret decided it was time to push the test further. She pretended to be sick and asked Amelia for help. Amelia cared for her with genuine concern, treating her like family. The company announced a grand event where the real CEO would finally be revealed. Amelia was shocked to see Alexander walk onto the stage as the billionaire she never knew. Still unsure, Alexander told Amelia he had lied about his identity. Would she be angry or accept him? Amelia was hurt, but understood his reasons. Instead of being upset about the wealth, she was disappointed in the secrecy. Margaret finally revealed her identity, confessing her mission. She was convinced Amelia was the right woman for her son. Alexander apologized and asked Amelia to be by his side. She accepted, knowing their love was built on truth, not money. Their journey didn't end there. Challenges arose from jealous rivals, skeptical board members, and even family conflicts. Some doubted Amelia's ability to fit into the billionaire lifestyle, but with her integrity, resilience, and deep love for Alexander, she won over everyone. When their engagement was announced, media scrutiny followed. People questioned if Amelia was ready for the immense responsibility that came with being the wife of one of the world's wealthiest men. However, she proved herself time and again, not by flaunting luxury, but by staying true to her humble nature. As their wedding approached, Margaret, now Amelia's greatest supporter, made sure that the world knew how special her future daughter-in-law was. Amelia walked down the aisle, not as a woman marrying a billionaire, but as a woman who had been tested and had passed with her heart intact. On their wedding day, Alexander whispered, "You were my greatest test, and I was yours. But we both won." They sealed their love with a kiss, beginning a lifetime of happiness built on trust, love, and a hidden test